Once upon a time, in the charming little town of Willowbrook, there was a park with a playground that every child adored. It had swings that glided like bird wings in the wind, and a slide that sparkled with colors when the sun smiled down. But the hidden treasure of the park was the grove of trees perfect for building forts. One breezy afternoon, a group of best friends met under their favorite giant oak tree. There was Lily, with her fiery red hair and adventurous spirit, always starting the day's games. Beside her was Sam, whose curiosity was endless and who could think up the wildest plans. Maya, clever and crafty, knew how to turn anything into something amazing with just some strings and imagination. And last but not least was Ben, shy but with an unmatched love for numbers and organizing everything in sight. "Let's build the best fort this park has ever seen," Lily announced passionately, her eyes sparkling with wild excitement. Sam was quick to jump in. "We'll make it tall as my dad's shed." "And with a secret tunnel," added Maya, her voice dropping to a whisper, as if she was already slipping into secretive thoughts. Ben, always thinking ahead, nodded seriously. "We need a blueprint, an actual plan." The friends clapped their hands, sealing their promise, a playground pact, to build a masterpiece together, and so they began their task. Sam and Lily collected the biggest sticks they could find, while Maya scavenged for leaves and vines to use as decorations. Ben lay on the ground with a stick, drawing their elaborate plans in the dirt. But not everything was joyful. As the fort began to reach the sky, disagreements bubbled up like frogs in a pond. "We need more entrances," Sam declared, pacing around their work. "But that would make it weak," Ben protested, shaking his head, nose buried in calculations. Maya tapped her chin thoughtfully. "We need a balance, strong but playful." Lily, growing impatient, decided to make a decision. "Let's stick to the plan, guys. We all agreed." Everyone eventually nodded, some more reluctantly than others. They set to work with renewed determination. But just as the fort stood proud and mighty, a bitter gust of wind swept in unexpectedly. Under the looming clouds, the fort swayed, groaned, and without warning, came tumbling down amidst gasps and startled cries. The friends stood in shock, gazing at the scattered pieces of their fort that lay as a sad heap. "Oh no!" Ben whispered, his plans uselessly flapping in the wind. Maya crouched down silently, her fingers clutching a limp vine. Sam kicked at the ground, frustrated. Lily was the first to break the silence. Maybe it wasn't just the wind. Maybe we should have listened to everyone's ideas. Slowly, Sam nodded. "I guess more entrances could be fun. And different supports could make it strong," Ben added, managing a small smile. Maya stood up, determined as ever. "Then let's try again, but this time together, with everyone's ideas." With laughter and newfound energy, the friends dived back into work. They listened. Design flowed with everyone's touch. A wider base for Ben's strengthening supports, swinging bridges that echoed Sam's adventurous spirit, Maya's secret tunnels twisting through the fort, and Lily ensuring it all had a charm and spark. By sunset, their fort stood, even more magnificent than they had imagined. It might have been only a fort of sticks and leaves, but it was built with bonds of friendship and renewed respect for each other. As they sat inside their creation, catching their breaths, Sam grinned at his friends. The playground pact was a good idea, but the playground teamwork was even better. The friends shared a high five, knowing they had learned something important. The fort was strong, but their friendship was stronger, for they had learned to build together, just as surely as they had learned to play.